will the department and will your program have suggestions, guidelines, etc. for your players? And how concerned are you? What's this going to mean for the Iowa Hawkeyes?
I'll start there. I don't know what it's going to mean for anybody in college football. I feel a little better. I was in my car a week ago Friday, in Des Moines to be exact, driving past like Urbandale exit, I guess it was, and Hickman Road, I think it is. Mark Few was on the radio, and he gave an answer that I could identify with. He didn't know all the details, all the particulars, and I certainly feel like I'm in that category. And I think most of us are going to be learning as we go. It also appears most of us are going to be partnering up with experts. So some smart people on the outside have seen this coming, and they've maybe capitalized on an opportunity. But I think, I know in my case, and probably our coaching staff's case, we're going to be really leaning on people that do understand the ins and outs of this. And it's like everything, any changes that come along, you try to navigate it and do it as best you can for given your institution. It's probably going to be different everywhere in the country, would be my guess. But you quite frankly, you probably know more about the details than I do, and but we're going to learn. And just so it happens this year, it's going to come fast. And I'm not sure anybody can say exactly where it's going to go or what it's going to look like when it's all said and done.
Do you think it'll be a positive development for the program and for the players?
I'm not saying it's exactly the same, but one of the best things I've seen in the last decade was the expansion of the food, allowing us to feed our players. And talking here about our program, what we're doing right now, nutrition is hugely important for athletes that are serious about training. And it was 20 years ago, but we didn't have that opportunity to feed our players. So, I think it's a positive, and really, but with that, there's going to be a real challenge. Based on my very small knowledge base here, it's going to be one more challenge. I think a huge challenge for everybody in life, especially college student athletes, is time management. This is going to be one more thing to deal, try to factor in. And I got a feeling it may be a little bit more attractive than maybe a rhetoric class or Western civilization. So I'm just guessing. So those are some of the dabbles that you run, or in my case, music appreciation, right? I can't remember the professor's name. He appreciated a lot more than I did. I enjoyed watching him. He was really enthusiastic, but it wasn't striking a chord for me. That kind of dad joke, I couldn't resist it. My daughter Joni's going to rip me for that one.
Are there a couple of plans?